Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good evening, everyone. And my respected teacher, whom I'm proud of you. Today, I will present a short analysis of Ahmad Amin's article. The title is Attitude Towards Language in Sociolinguistic Settings. A brief overview. This paper, How Language Attitudes Influence Language Use, Identity, and Survival Multilingual Societies. Next, background. The article addresses how language functions beyond communication. It represents identity and cultural background. In multilingual societies, especially those affected by globalization, languages and preservation are often challenged. Context is language as a social tool. Problem is lack of awareness and how attitudes shapes language use, and social linguistic concern impact of globalization in multilingualism. The author raised awareness about how attitudes toward language determine whether a language thrives or declines. There are three research proposals. The first one is to analyze language attitudes using a social linguistic lens. The second one is to explain how language behavior reflects personal and group identity, and the third one is to contribute to understanding multilingual communication patterns. Aims to analyze language attitudes using social linguistic theory, showing how individuals' mental and emotional connection to language affect behavior, group identity, and language sustainability. Next, there are three methodology: descriptive analysis approach based on literature review like books, articles, and social linguistic theory, and no interview or empirical data were used. But the study used a descriptive approach. The author doesn't call it new data, but analyzes existing literature on sociolinguistic, language attitude theory, and multilingual interaction. There are four key concepts. The first one is language attitude, mental position about one's or other's language. The second one is components or belief, affective or emotion, and cognitive or behavior. Type is linguistic and non-linguistic attitudes. Traits is language loyalty, pride, and non-awareness. Time breaks down language attitude into three key components: what we think, feel, and how we act. He also distinguishes linguistic attitudes from political or religious ones. This framework helps explain how language choices are made in real-life interaction. Main finding: positive attitudes support language survival. Globalization causes code switching, language mixing. Language behavior is a form of identity expression. Educators should incorporate local culture in language teaching. The finding highlight the importance of positive attitudes in preserving language. In globalized societies, code switching is common. Amin suggests cultural education can help improve learners' attitudes and support identity development. Strengths of the articles: clear explanation of sociolinguistic context, good use of supporting literature, relevance to multilingual education and policy. The article does a good job of making abstract ideas accessible. It builds a strong foundation by referencing key theories and suggests practical application in education and cultural policy. limitation, and suggestion. No original data collection, example surveys on interview, like specific case studies or regional reviews. Photo research, attitudes in digital or social media context, cross-regional comparison, and youth language choices. However, the study is limited by its lack of field data. It would be stronger if it included actual speaker attitudes from surveys or interviews. Further research could explore how attitudes vary across generations or online communication space. Next is conclusion. The article gives a valuable framework for understanding language attitudes. It shows how personal beliefs, self-communication, and language survival important for education, policy, and social linguistic awareness. In conclusion, Amin's article is a helpful introduction to how attitudes influence language use. It especially relevant in our increasingly multilingual world. By understanding how people feel about language, we can support better communication, education, and identity preservation. Okay, thank you for attention. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.